Hey guys, welcome back to more YouTube. And today we're going to be watching more Sniper Wolf. A drunk driver almost killed you.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm exhausted right now, but I feel like I really should make this video, talk about it, get things
Oh yeah, and remember to subscribe to her.
off my chest because, oh my god, it is so late right now. It is 3 in the morning. We've been out for like, what, 3-4 hours? I got home a while ago. I've just been doing nothing, just procrastinating, waiting for my battery charge so I can talk about this and make this video and let you guys know what happened. So I tweeted about it on Twitter. To a car crash. I'm actually very fortunate that I am still here and able to make this video. My car was not so fortunate. But anyways, I'll tell you guys the whole story about what happened. We actually got hit by a drunk driver. It all started tonight. We were playing Overwatch, me and Sausage and a couple of our friends, and we're like, whatever, we want to take a break. We're gonna go get off, go get some frozen yogurt. And there's this place that was open late that we wanted to go to. It's kind of a little far away from us, but we wanted to make the drive anyway because it's really good. And it was the only one open anyway. We go there, we're driving, and we stop at a red light, and there's somebody that stopped right next to us. I don't know, I was just talking to Sausage about changing the song or something, and the next thing I knew, like, my body was like full-on forward, and I had my seatbelt on. I probably would have died if I didn't have my seatbelt on. I know I would have like flew out the window or something. And at that point, I didn't know what happened. I knew we got hit, but it didn't like click in my head. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I started hyperventilating, and Sausage was like, somebody just hit us, and I don't know why I didn't like look around. I didn't like look. I couldn't. I felt like I couldn't look around. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to breathe the whole time because I felt like I couldn't breathe. Then when I finally realized what was going on and that we got hit, and we got hit really hard, like it just like slammed. The thing is, I heard the sound before it actually happened. It was just like a screech, and that was the guy who hit us. He scraped against the other car because he hit two cars. He hit my car and he hit the guy next to me. Basically, he was going at least 40 driving in 2 lanes, and he hit him, swerved off of him, and then hit my car, and it pushed my car into the middle of the intersection. And I had my foot on the brake the whole time, and I remember even after he hit us, I had my foot on the brake, but the force of the blow, it just was so much, and it pushed us back so much, and like my whole body like swung forward. And I already have really bad neck and back problems. Like I have back pains and neck pains every single day, and this just made it really bad. And right now I feel like I can't move my neck or anything. When I finally realized what was going on, I like turned my head and looked to see what happened. There was a car next to me, parked next to me, but at first I was like, why is this car doing parked next to me? And the person that actually hit us in the back. And then I remember seeing somebody in the car, and he looked like he was either they're dead or asleep. At first I just thought he was asleep, and then it clicked and I realized, is this guy dead? Could he be dead? Or what is going on? Like I don't understand what happened. Like, is he asleep? Did he fall asleep and just like slam into us? But why was he going so fast? And it's just, I had so many questions. So I felt like I couldn't breathe in the car, and I felt like I had to get air. I didn't want to get out of the car at first because I felt like, look, what if they have guns? What if it's like a crazy person? What if something happens? But I couldn't breathe inside the car. I had to get out. So I got out. I like looked around. My car was completely fucked up. The whole backside of it. I know I posted a picture of it and it didn't look that bad, but it's really like the whole car and all the sensors and everything. My car has a lot of technology in it, and all the sensors and everything inside it is completely done. It doesn't work anymore. So I'm pretty sure the car is considered totaled. I don't know the whole process and what happens with that, but anyways, back to the story. The first thing I did was take pictures of everything, call my mom. I did a little commentary thing video here. This guy just crashed us at a light. He's still in the fucking car. He's like drunk or asleep or I don't know what. Look what the fuck happened to my car. I was sitting at the fucking light, and then my head goes flying. If I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, I would have fucking died. I would have fucking died. I don't know if the guy is dead in the car, sleeping, drunk, what. Yeah, thank you. Airbags deployed, drunk driving. Sausage got out of the car too. He called 911, and I was talking to my mom at the time. She was asking me, are you okay? What happened? I told her everything. And she was like, go to the hospital if you need to go to the hospital. I really didn't want to go to the hospital, even though my neck and my back really hurt. It didn't hurt so much at first, but then like after an hour or two passed, like my neck and back really started to feel stiff, and it really hurts right now. And when the ambulance came, the guys told me that it's really gonna hurt in the morning, so this is just gonna get really worse. My mom offered to come. I told her no. It was already really late. I didn't want her to like drive all the way there and bother with that, so she sent my brother to come instead to come pick us up and see what happened. The ambulance came first before the cops asked us if we were okay, if we needed to go to the hospital. Again, like I said, like my back and neck really did hurt, but I didn't want to go to the hospital because I didn't want to spend the rest of my night there. And what was I going to do with my doggies? My doggies, I had to go home to them. So the whole time when we were waiting for the cops to come, I just took pictures of everything I could, took videos. It was really dark, so the videos didn't really come out as good. So the cops talked to the kid. He was a 21-year-old. He said he was really tired and that he fell asleep. The cop said he reeked of alcohol, and I knew it. I knew he was drunk or something was wrong with him. You don't just fall asleep like that with your foot on the gas. By the way, when he hit me, he didn't brake. He was asleep or something. I don't know what, but his foot was on the gas when he hit me, because otherwise it wouldn't have like launched my car so far. Plus he had a little car. He had like a little hatchback. My car is very big and heavy, and like it pushed my car all the way into the intersection. I'd say he was going about 40 and he didn't brake at all. And this guy, when I saw him when he got out of the car, it looked like he didn't care about anything. I don't know if he was just really shocked or high out of his mind or drunk or both or whatever, but it seems like he didn't care about his life. He didn't care about anything. So they did end up arresting him. Of course, he was drunk driving. It's a DUI. DUI is very serious in Arizona. Like, I don't understand why people do not learn, like, do not watch the things at school, and they tell you how terrible drunk driving is and what it does to people and how it could just kill people and ruin other people's lives. And it's just, you know, all of that and you still do it. I don't understand how people still choose to drink and drive when there's things like Uber, or just have a friend drive you, or anything. I really don't understand why you would put yourself in a situation like that, which would cost you like hundreds of thousands, jail time. You could like kill somebody's family, and you could have spent like $15 on an Uber or had a friend drive you. It's just not worth the consequences. Instead of going to jail for like, what, 5 years I think is the sentence here? And I know there's gonna be people like, oh, I can get away with it. Oh, it's just one time, I can get away with it. But that's all you need, just one time, and your life could be over. You could be in jail tomorrow. It's just really stupid. It's not worth the risk. Another thing is they couldn't find the kid's insurance. He could have it at home, but from what they were saying, it seemed like he does not have insurance. So me and the other guy he hit, we don't know what to do. I don't know what's gonna happen to my car. I don't know if it's gonna get salvaged, it's gonna get totaled. Either way, I'm gonna have to get another car. It's either I might have to pay for this guy's stupidity and stupid decisions, and it just sucks. It's like, I didn't do anything wrong. And you know what? Shit happens. Like, things out of your control happen like that. What I'm worried about right now is my back, my neck. Like, I already feel it getting worse, and it feels really stiff, and I feel like I can't move it. I might have to go to the hospital for that. And I feel like I'm scarred from driving in general. It's just, every time I close my eyes, I think of just the moment where we just got hit and I was just like flung forward. And I know it could have been a lot worse. It's just things like that it just scars you, you know? I'm very lucky I had my seatbelt on, because if I didn't have my seatbelt on, if my car didn't like beep all the time, like put your seatbelt on, and I didn't have it on, I know I would have gotten like flung out of the window and I would have probably died. But it just sucks how things like that happens. Like, just shit happens like that just because of somebody else's stupid mistake. Just, guys, please do me a favor. Just don't drive under the influence of anything. That stupid decision could change your life or somebody else's life. But anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video, and subscribe, join the Wolf Pack. I know you guys probably already are
Bye,
in the Wolf Pack. I don't know
guys.
other outros.